Hey guys, welcome to Life with the Stephs. It's me, Stephanie, again, and I hope you guys are all doing amazing. So I've been really on the MLM pyramid scheme train, and I actually felt like I wanted to just do one more video. I know I already did two, but I'm just going to do one more video about it because I am flustered. I just want to quickly remind you that me and Steph are both named Stephs. We make videos every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. It's usually me, but he's trying his best to keep into them, and we'd love to have you subscribe to the family and join us. We have a lot of cool stuff coming up. Summer is almost over, and we are not even close to being done our renovations, but Stefan worked a lot more this summer than we expected due to Corona. So hopefully with September coming, he will be a lot less busy and we can just continue on our renovations, and we'd love to have you come and join us. We are just a young couple living our lives trying to make it through. So yeah, press that subscribe button, like our videos, and follow the fam. Today, like I said, I want to talk more about pyramid schemes and MLMs. I'm not going to go on, no, that's not even true. I'm definitely going on a rant, but I more so want to talk about their technique and how people can so easily fall into a pyramid scheme without even realizing, because I think that's a lot of the time what happens. And I remember when I was younger, all of this sounded so good that I would go to my parents and be like, man, I had this amazing job opportunity brought to me. And I actually had very good parents who always knew what was up, and they were quick to be like, it's a pyramid scheme, don't do it. Go to the mall and apply for a job. But I think if I didn't have that support, I wouldn't know any better, and I probably would have been in a pyramid scheme once or twice in my life. So I just want to talk about, go right off the bat, how I feel like people get into pyramid schemes. Doesn't mean it's true, but from my experience with my friends who are in pyramid schemes and with people that I know who are in pyramid schemes, it seems to all of a sudden just happen. All of a sudden they're in a pyramid scheme. They're posting all over Instagram. They're posting all over Facebook, and it just happened. And I have to be honest, the most annoying part about it all is when they post this long message on their Instagram and Facebook, and they write, man, I just had this amazing business opportunity come to me. A lot of people aren't going to agree with it, but I'm going to do it. If you don't want to agree with it, unfriend me right now. I see those all too often, and they're all the same message: unfriend me right now. And honestly, I'm like, okay, I will, because I don't want to be a part of it. I don't actually unfriend them. I just watch them go, and then I wait for them to leave, because a lot of them will leave just as quick as they started. I feel like how I see pyramid schemes are, you're always seeing posts about pyramid schemes about, do you want to lose weight? Do you want to get your nails done? Do you want to get the most beautiful hair? Do you want to eat food and not have to work out ever? It's just all this, do you want, do you want, do you want? All things that are way too good to be true. All things that people would work way too hard on doing in any day, normal life. And these people are posting it like it's possible, like it's real, like it's great. And people are attracted to that. And from what I've learned, the people who are working for pyramid schemes, so I guess the recruiters, are really trained in their devious group chats, devious video chat meetings to just sell it and to sell it and to sell it. And that's, I get it. It's a business and you want to sell your stuff, but I think how they're doing it is they're going about it the wrong way. It's very sneaky, it's very damaging, and it's very wrong. And what other business other than pyramid schemes and MLMs really go out and message random people on social media to try to get them into their scheme? That's harassment, I'm pretty sure. When you're messaging someone and they're not responding, or they're telling you no, and you keep messaging them, that's harassment, and that is not okay. A matter of fact, harassment's illegal, and the fact that you're going after people and you're bugging them, even if they tell you no, it's harassment. And just in general, pyramid schemes and MLMs, at least in Canada, I did some research, and they are illegal. The girl who was trying to recruit me, I personally want to say that I was personally genuinely offended that she kept doing what she was doing, thinking that I was naive enough and dumb enough to actually join something like that, and she wouldn't give it up. And that's what bothers me the most is, guess what? It is not, if somebody doesn't answer you, it is not your place to keep messaging them, and it is not your place to keep going. I don't care how bad you need someone to recruit, you leave people alone, especially if you don't know them. You should not be messaging random strangers and being like, man, I really want to do this. Please. Like, it's harassment. It is literally harassment, and it shouldn't be allowed. I also want to just quickly touch on the subject of how quick MLMs and pyramid scheme people are to block you if you call them out, even though what they are doing is illegal. And I think that's why they block you. And I think I should just start reporting them to the bureau or whatever. So I'm going to tell you guys one that I saw on a Facebook group. and I'm gonna read it to you. So this lady posted on Facebook how to lose up to 30 libs in a month. And I'm going to tell you this right now, that's not healthy. That is not good, that is not healthy. That is the first thing that's wrong. And then it says in like brackets, without losing your mind, and it has this weird, oh, you can't even see that. I'll post it up in here. It says, if you would like to drop a significant amount of body weight faster than you ever dreamed possible without starving, working out, or buying a bunch of useless shakers or powders, then this is going to be the best thing you can read today. In fact, once you know this system, you can reach your goals way easier than you can imagine. Last year, while waiting for spine surgery, my husband Brett was shown something amazing for two highly sought after and respected doctors that run specialized fat loss clinics. It was different than anything we had ever heard. It's not about calories or exercise. It's about correcting a hormonal imbalance that is present in almost every person who is overweight. When he does what he showed him, he started dropping 6 libs a week, and his lost 65 libs in just a few months without any exercise, drugs, or starving. He started doing workshops to teach others, but got too busy, so he put it into one simple follow online course, which you can easily do yourself. Expect to see noticeable results from the first week. Most people who follow this program drop 3 to 6 in a week or more. Besides groceries, you'll need 2 inexpensive supplements that you can get at your local health food store. I'm happy to give you the details if you are interested. We have lots of testimonials. You can see, yes, we are Canadian. And this is not an and this is not an MLM or anything like that. Please message me for the website. If you message me, please let me know in the comments, as my messenger has been acting up and I'll need to check. Thanks, talk soon. So I want to tell you the first thing wrong with that. The first thing wrong was the writing. That was clearly MLM, pyramid scheme writing. Any fancy-ish, bald, black writing, and you know it's a pyramid scheme or MLM. It was the second thing, and the second way you knew it was, it sounded way too good to be true. Way too good. You just cannot lose weight like that without having a dietitian or someone to actually help you. The third thing I noticed that is wrong is that it said 2 sought out doctors. Okay, you can say anything you want. You can lie, blah, blah, blah. Pyramid schemes are legal and they lie like there's no tomorrow. You didn't give me the name of the doctor, so how am I supposed to know who they are and how am I supposed to trust you? Pyramid scheme. They're always making it sound better than it is. My fourth thing of how I could tell it was a pyramid scheme MLM is the fact that she stated it wasn't an MLM or pyramid scheme. She felt the need to state that because there are people who will actually see them but oh my goodness, awesome, sounds too good to be true, and she said it's not an MLM, so it's not an MLM. So surprisingly, she got so many comments under there and I was fuming. I was so mad. I was like, this isn't healthy. This isn't healthy. This isn't healthy. I'm not a nurse. I'm not a doctor, but I know that this isn't healthy. Trust me, I've had issues with my weight and stuff, and it's not easy. It's not as easy as just doing 2 things. It's not. So I commented on her picture and I just tagged Drew. Sounds like MLM, but okay. And this lady comments back, do you know how to read? And I was like, yeah. And she's like, it clearly states that it's not an MLM, but okay. And she was so sassy with me, and then she blocked me. And I think that is such a give or take about pyramid scheme and MLMs, is once you get called out for it, they block you because they don't want anybody else knowing. They don't want other people thinking that they're an MLM or pyramid scheme, and they don't even want to admit it themselves, so they block you. So good for you for blocking me. You're still in the wrong. But I just think it's so wrong that they're doing this. I think it's terrible. I think that they're targeting people who deserve to just live their life. I think it's disgusting how they target people. I think it's disgusting how they harass people, how they keep going, how they are almost to the point where they're mean. Okay, like you had no right to be mean to me. I was just telling you what I thought it was, and you were mean to me. That's not okay. I don't want to work with someone who treats me like that anyways. So I just want to say, and I said this in my last video, be so careful with what you see on the internet. Take everything with a grain of salt. Look for information. Do your research. Don't just join something because somebody told you to, because it could be a pyramid scheme, it can be an MLM, and those are not good. They're not good. I don't want you to get stuck up in that. I want you to be careful. I want you to do good in life. So just be careful. It is not worth getting sucked up and wrapped up into that life. I've heard a lot of stories of people who have been hurt by it. I've watched people who have lost friends from it. It's not good. Be careful. I hope you guys have the most amazing day. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye, guys.